called a street takeover. It's a dangerous gathering of thrill-seeking car enthusiasts hot rodding around public streets and highways. Over the weekend, police in Port St. Lucie raided a planned street takeover event and made several arrests and handed out more than 24 citations. The meetup happened at Industrial Park in Port St. Lucie, just east of I-95, near the massive Amazon warehouse. And that's where CBS 12's Katie Benty joins us with details.
Police say this is where a car club decided to host its latest illegal street takeover event over the weekend, rallying up dozens of cars, making noise and causing destruction. Now, actually, if you take a look at the ground here, you can still see the skid marks left behind from cars drag racing, doing donuts and burnouts. You can hear the engine rev as rubber burns against the asphalt. Spectators videotape as the reckless driver puts on a show, doing donuts and burnouts outside the Midway Business Park in Port St. Lucie Saturday night.
They show up, they light off fireworks, they create distractions, and then they drive quite recklessly doing donuts, some races, that type of behavior.
Car clubs and street takeovers are nothing new for South Florida, but according to PSL Police, this is only the second time they've seen it.
We have tag readers, cameras all over the place. They can't come and try to accumulate, and we're not going to notice. And we did notice, and we just decided to nip it right in the bud.
This massive takeover brought in a crowd of over 100, resulting in dozens of traffic stops, 30 citations, and a handful of arrests. Some attribute the rise in local street racing to the loss of the Palm Beach International Raceway. But for Assistant Chief Leo Niemczyk, he says one has nothing to do with the other.
I have a lot of personal experience and knowledge with the racetrack that was closed, and it's just a different game altogether, different sport. You had a much more mature group of people that, respected law and order that used that racetrack.
In hopes of stopping future trespassers, the back lot of the industrial park is now blocked off with a thick wire cable. Meanwhile, Governor Ron DeSantis is hitting the brakes on gearheads all across the state, signing new legislation into law this month, upping fines and possible jail time for anyone involved in a street takeover. Under this new law, repeat offenders caught participating in a street takeover could face a third-degree felony charge. That's up from a first-degree misdemeanor. And it's punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a $4,000 fine. The bill takes effect in July. Reporting in Port St. Lucie, I'm Katie Benty, CBS 12 News.
Hi, I'm Liz Quirantes. Click like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more stories like this that impact you.